get into it. One second. Hold this up so we can get into this, right? So, first off, I'm going to say, I saw on Twitter that people were trying to say that Francis Ngannou was cheated, and it's because he is black and Tyson Fury is white. I don't think that. I don't think that was the case. Give me 1 second. I don't think that was the case. I think what the case was that he didn't compel that the three other judges, right? And I said to the guys, because this is all coming from the so-called conscious community, who majority of the people who subscribe to that don't watch boxing. They don't pay attention to the ins and outs of what's going on in boxing, nor do they fucking really care. Besides, a black man was in the ring versus a white dude was in the ring, and the black guy didn't get the decision that they feel that he deserved. You know, when you listen to Francis's team, they gave him some good pointers, and one thing that they gave him was go downstairs and throw that overhand right, which he didn't do. He didn't do that. He didn't do so. You know, there was a couple rounds where he had Tyson Fury on his fucking heels. You know, I know people out there want to say that Tyson Fury wasn't in shape. The dude is never in shape. He just finally ran into somebody. Well, I wouldn't say that because there's been a few fights. Steve Cunningham's was one of them, to where Tyson Fury had to fucking move. He had to fucking work. And he looked at and appeared to be gassed. He was gassed in that fight. And the reason why he was gassed in that fight against Ngannou was because Ngannou made that motherfucker work. Those wrestling tactics wasn't going to hold up against somebody who technically is a fucking kickboxer. Was it going to work? Because what do kickboxers learn? Clinching, dirty boxing. Hitting off the break, hitting in the break. You know what I'm saying? Holding people's heads down. Trying to put that motherfucking knee and elbow to their motherfucking face. That's what they do. And it didn't work against somebody who knows how to do it. He got bullied in the clinch. He got bullied. And he ain't used to that. Because of his size advantage, his height, and his weight advantage. It's the two things that's been saving his ass from getting whooped. and if Ngannou arguably could have won, and Ngannou arguably won the fight, but he has to convince three judges. He had that guy. He should never have abandoned the jab. And he should never abandon the body. Should never have. But he did. You know? And like all boxing fans know, when the going gets tough for Tyson Fury, he's going to get fucking dirty. And that's just what it is. The guy threw an intentional elbow. He didn't have the intent. Well, it didn't appear to it from the swing. The punch that he was throwing, the punch that Tyson Fury threw, looks like that it had no intention from throwing a, he didn't look like he had intention of throwing a punch. It looked like he had every intention of throwing a elbow. Every intention of throwing an elbow. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And you don't hear nobody talking about, you know, and when you see dirty shit like that, right? Wouldn't you think that the Triple BOC or WBC will investigate and try to figure out what happened? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you think they would try to do that to say, okay, let's not make sure this doesn't happen again? Huh. Not the first time Tyson Fury threw an elbow. It's not the first. It won't be the last for that madman. Because that's what he is. He's a fucking madman. For anybody to intentionally throw, intentionally. So back to the conscious community. Reading the sheets little thing, right? In there talking about some black this, black that, woo to woo woo, right? So this guy thought it was a good idea to try to explain to me on who Tyson Fury is, a dirty fighter. Really? You trying to explain to me? So he's trying to explain to me, and I'm trying to tell him, like, first of all, y'all motherfuckers the ones going around telling people who are so-called FBA to mind only FBA business and stay out of Tether's business. But what y'all doing up over there? Oh, his trainer black. They ain't. Damn, the internet sucking today, man. I told the guy, 3 instances in Tyson Fury's career to where how Tyson Fury gets away with things, it could be perceived as racist or racism or some type of bias outside of the Wild 3. And the reason why he can't fucking name 3 is because none of these guys, none of them watch boxing. They don't watch boxing. They don't pay attention to boxing. The only thing they know is what the conscious community guy is telling them, or guys or gals is telling them. They don't know nothing else. And then the conscious community person don't know shit. And folks keep letting these dudes into boxing. And I warned y'all with Young Pharaoh when he started talking about boxing. I told y'all motherfuckers, don't do it. Don't do it. Motherfucker don't care. He don't watch boxing. He don't care and he don't watch boxing. And he don't know nothing. So I say all this to say, for all them conscious community folks, man, right? Y'all can talk about boxing, but leave that racial shit up out of it, because y'all don't know enough to even talk about it. Y'all don't know enough. Yeah, y'all don't know enough. Stick to what you fucking know. That's what you should do. Stick to what you fucking know. Don't stay the fuck out of boxing with that bullshit. If y'all want to talk about some racial shit, it ain't the decision. It ain't that fight. It ain't that fight. Francis Ngannou could have done a little bit more different. He could have done it, and he know he could have. He went back and watched it. He probably saying right now, I should never abandon the jab, and I should have started jabbing to the body. Should have started jabbing to the body. You should have timed the overhand right every single time Tyson Fury tried to step in. Because he was tired. He was lazy. He was tired. Francis hit him upside the head a few times. So you got fatigue, and you got neurological fatigueness going on. Because he get hit upside the head. He ain't moving like he think he is. Now, as far as Francis Ngannou being the hardest puncher in all of combat sports, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't. I don't know about that one. Hard puncher, yes. But I still don't know about that one, bruh. He only had one professional boxing fight. He had a couple kickboxing matches. And he had a plethora of MMA fights. I don't know about that, bruh. I don't know about that. I don't know if Francis Ngannou can step into boxing. I give him, if he want to stay in boxing, I give him 5 fights before I start making an assessment on that. I give him 5 fights before I start making an assessment on that. Because those are big shoes to fill. You know? You're talking about a punching machine. We're not talking about a fucking punching machine. We're talking about real world scenario. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn punching machine. I think they open. If they ain't open, then I just go somewhere else. I'm gonna give me something to eat real quick. Yeah, so I had to tell them clowns, man. And let me tell y'all something. Them motherfuckers can't name shit. Oh, she up in the house, huh? They can't name nothing. They can't name 3 opponents. They can't name 3 instances where anything with Fury outside of Wilder could be deemed racial. And the reason why I said outside of Wilder is because anything of recent just says that y'all only here temporarily. You know? They got some people at the bridge. Maybe I should have went to go get some bait. I got everything in the whip. But I'm going to go tomorrow. The weather's kind of messed up. Yeah. I don't feel like getting rained on and shit today. Plus, I'm starving like Marvin off of South Park. So I gotta get something to eat. I'm going up to this spot called I'm in Sugarloaf Key. I'm gonna go to this spot called the Bent Prop. I'm gonna go up over here and see what they got. Oh, sorry, it's in Cujo? It says Cujo Gardens. I don't know if this Cujo Key or I don't know, man. So I know Summerlin is just up the road. I can't remember all these goddamn keys. I barely remember the keys in my goddamn pocket. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these motherfuckers don't pay attention to boxing. That's why I be laughing when them dudes come through. Because they really don't. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They come up over here and they see something remotely. And I don't know what the fascination is. What the fuck is the fascination with racial shit? Like anything. Like, that's not him. I thought that was him, but he has a big ass lock on his thing. I don't know what the fascination is with some people out here. And what I mean by that is like the fascination with everything gotta be racial. Everything gotta be racial. I don't know what the fascination with that is. I don't know. And I don't know what it is. Like the conversations of it, like the over and over conversations. What else? Like sitting up in there and talking about it day in and day out. Like everything gotta be racist. Every fucking thing. You know, I don't know what the fascination is with these people. It's like some of this stuff, a lot of this shit ain't. Like, I want to say probably like 20% of the shit some of these motherfuckers pull up is only racist. The other shit is just how you feel about it. But everything is factual. I don't get that shit. She got her wig on the damn dashboard. Anyways, y'all, I'm up out.